Hello and welcome to this introductory case study in this course, Excellence in Sales Management. So, in this lecture, going to take a look at this case study of, gaining excellence in sales management for a great sales and marketing career. So, this is a case study of moving from a star person to excellent sales manager. How did that happen from a top salesperson to ideal sales manager? Let's take a look at that. So this is a case about, say, name mass, face mass, a person called Rahul, 29 years old, who is a top performing individual contributor as a sales executive, and has, as a result of those excellent top performance, he's been recently promoted to sales manager at a fast growing B2B services company. So excellent performance got its reward. The market in which Rahul operates or his company operates is highly competitive, price sensitive, and relationship driven. And that's what caused Rahul his earlier success. Now, in his new responsibility, he manages a team of 12 sales executives, he needs to deliver aggressive quarterly targets and improve consistency, predictability, and pipeline quality. Pipeline means sales pipeline. So that's the context of the case. So what is really the challenge? Where does most of the people fail and where is Rahul also failing? So within 3 months, Rahul faces serious issues. Team performance is uneven. Very few people are actually meeting the goals. Forecasts are inaccurate, what they say they are not able to do. Deals close late or not at all. And the ratio is very low. And the salespeople depend heavily on discount. They're discounting. And the morale is dropping. The leadership has started giving feedback saying, Rahul, you were a great seller, but the team is not scaling with you. And the core challenge is that how does Rahul move from selling himself, doing all the work himself as a top salesperson, to managing, enabling, and multiplying others, the 12 people that he has. So that's his challenge. So first thing that Rahul does is shifts his mindset from a sales closer to a coach. And how does that happen? So Rahul also faces the common trap of closing deals for the team. So whenever the team is not able to close the team, they will come back and tell Rahul, and Rahul will jump in to close the deal. Now he gets a insight, he gets insight. He realizes that a sales manager's success is measured by the team outcomes, not personal wins. He starts seeing that if he keeps working like what he used to, he won't be able to achieve what he wants to achieve. And his success depends on the team doing it itself. And so what he does is, with this insight, he stops, rescuing deals, starts diagnosing why a deal fails, and this mindset change becomes the foundation for excellence. So, having stopped working on doing himself everything, he starts to diagnose the sales systems, not individuals, but mostly on the sales system, but not doing himself everything. And what does he do? He looks at the whole sales process, right? And he right from lead qualification to closer and identify what the problems are. And he identifies that the leads have poor fit, that they've accepted, there's not enough understanding of the customer pain, and the proposals don't have the value that they need. They're more loaded with features, and they started doing discounting in their anxiety, and there is no urgency creation to close. So that's the kind of a key diagnosis that he does. And the insight that he gets, and that's also available for us also to know that most sales problems are process problems. There are people problems, but most are process problems. So having known the problem, he starts redesigning the sales process around the value. He knows he needs to deliver value because he was himself a top salesperson. His team needs to start delivering the value. So he starts redesigning the process. The first step is, he defines a clear ideal customer profile so that his team doesn't go and chase people who are not going to get converted. and he clearly defines that, shares with his team. Second, he provides mandatory discovery checklist, discovery of the customer's pain and the potential value creation. Then he starts asking his team to provide to build proposals that are value based, linked to the business impact. So win-win, provides value for the customer as well as has positive impact on their own business. And then the discount approvals are tied to justification, so that they happen only when utmost requirement comes in of discount. So that's how he redesigned the sales process around the value. Then he builds sales capability, not pressure, because he knows that you know he can't get results from daily target reminders. They don't have much value. So he introduces things like weekly deal reviews, learning focused, not blame focused, right? Role plays for objection handling, how so that his team's capability grows of objection handling. Win-loss analysis sessions in which team learns what is making them win and what is making them lose. And as a result of that, the sales team learns about how to ask better questions, how to sell outcomes, not features, and how to control the sales conversation. And the learning for the whole team and him and for us is that pressure creates activity, capability creates the results, right? Then step five, he creates predictability through pipeline disciplines, the sales pipeline discipline. Rahul enforces standard pipeline stages in the sales pipeline, defines clear exit criteria for every stage, and that helps the team understand how to forecast based on deal quality, not optimism. And the outcome is there are fewer deals but higher closure rates now, and leadership confidence increases. Right. So that's what happens in creating predictability through pipeline discipline. Then he motivates through purpose, not just incentives, right? Rahul creates now realizes that money doesn't alone sustain performance. So he recognizes learning wins, people who learn as well as do well, celebrates behavior change, people who are able to adapt new behavior that can help them learn and earn and win, and links sales success to customer impact and career growth. And salespeople start seeing sales as a profession, just not pressure. Seventh step is he starts aligning sales with marketing, and that can be a career multiplier for anyone in sales because that's what marketing people are looking for. Is there a person in sales who collaborates with us? So Rahul collaborates with marketing to, improve the lead quality, share customer insights with them, and co-create sales enablement content. And the learning for him and his team and for us is that the great sales manager think beyond sales. They think about the revenue systems, and revenue system includes anyone else that needs to be included, including marketing. So what were the outcomes after 12 months? So the outcomes were that forecast accuracy, which was low before, moves to high. Win rates move up, almost double from 18% to 34%. Discounting, which used to be frequent and high, has been controlled. Team attrition, which has started rising, is now stable. And Rahul careers, which was at risk earlier, is now fast track. And Rahul is now seen as a revenue leader, not just a sales supervisor. So, what are the key learnings for a great sales and marketing career? You know, we can say that sales excellence is not equal to selling excellence. Sales meaning as a sales manager, what you do to excel is not as what you did as a salesperson. And sales management is about systems, skills, and mindset in addition to the people. And coaching the team beats controlling because controlling can't improve their skills. Predictability beats heroic. If you can say something and get it done, that beats the heroics. And sales managers who understand marketing grow faster. And long term success are built on repeatable success, not one time wins, which could be fluke. So, what's the final career insight? You know, top salespeople close deals, right? But excellent sales manager builds systems that close deals even without them. So what is in it for us in the next module? What else? We start looking at, finding out from our research. We will share with you what people are really looking in sales managers, defining the responsibilities, quality, qualifications. And from there, we will take it on to see how you can do whatever a sales manager is required to do, some of which we've already talked about in this lecture. So thank you so much for watching this introductory case study. I hope you can beginning to learn new things, beginning to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need.